Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to be doing a breakfast parfait. Really simple, really quick, really tasty. I hope that you really enjoy it. Okay, so here are your ingredients. Make sure that you get all of this information because I will not be going back over it while I'm doing the video. Okay, so the ingredients calls for 3 cups, but we're actually just going to be using 1 container. This is Chobani. It's my favorite, but you can use any kind that you like. Then we're going to be using pure maple syrup. I actually got this from Whole Foods, but I'm pretty sure you can find it anywhere. Then we have vanilla extract. Wheat germ. And I'll explain the benefits of wheat germ in a later video. And then we have flaxseed, and I'll be explaining the benefits of that as well in a later video. Okay, and here I've actually just mixed the wheat germ and the flaxseed together and put it in a cute little bowl so that I don't have to measure it later. You don't have to do that, but it just kind of makes my life easier. Of course, our fruit of choice, and we're going to be using apples and strawberries in this video. I'm not a huge fan of strawberries, but I will eat them, so that's why I only have a couple. Okay, and of course your measuring utensils. If you don't have any, I totally suggest that you get some. Then our knife and our cutting board. You don't need a cutting board, but since I have marble, I'll be using one today. Alright, let's get started. So we're just going to take our Greek yogurt and we're going to just dump it in this bowl. Like I said, you don't have to use Chobani. You can use any Greek yogurt. Just make sure that it's non-fat Greek yogurt. Okay? And we have our maple syrup. And we're just going to measure this out. And then this recipe is actually going to be 1 tablespoon. So we're just going to dump it in there. Now we're going to add our vanilla extract. And put that in there as well. Okay, so we're just going to mix this stuff together. It doesn't take that long, only maybe about 10 or 15 seconds. You just want it to get to a creamy consistency. You don't need anything like a blender or anything, just a simple spoon will do. And we're going to set that to the side. Okay, now it's time to work on our fruit. Now I don't have a special technique or anything that I use for cutting apples. I just cut it any way that I see fit and just try to make sure that I don't cut into the core or anything. So I'm just going to do that and set the core to the side. And I kind of like to slice it first, and then I go back and turn it around and slice it in the opposite direction. This actually dices it up a little bit, so I actually like that. So we're going to make it into like cute little cubes, and we're going to toss all of our fruit over into the bowl that we actually have sitting on the side. Now just keep in mind that this is my little rendition of the clean eating breakfast parfait, but if you want to see the actual original recipe, feel free to purchase the clean eating vegetarian book, and it should be listed in there. Now I do like to add, when I actually get done with this, I do like to add a couple of little bits of granola at the top of my parfait, but you just have to be really careful with granola. It's actually high in calories and fat, so if you're going to do it, use it sparingly, so be careful with that. You can also add walnuts, and that's actually in the original recipe, but I haven't added it here. So here's our cute little glass. You don't have to use this type of glass, but I think it kind of adds a little something to it, makes it look really cute. Alright, you see what I'm doing here? I'm actually going to line the bottom of our glass with 1 little layer of our Greek yogurt mixture. Okay, now we're going to add our wheat germ mixture, and we're going to put a layer of that on top of it. And just add a little bit of fruit. Perfect. And we're basically going to do the same thing all over again. Now in this video, you're going to see that I completely forgot the second layer of wheat germ, but you're going to want to remember to do that. So don't do what I did and forget. And now just time to add the fruit. This is basically what McDonald's does, to be honest, but the thing that I like the most about clean eating is that you know what's in it. Alright, and we're done. Ta-da! It doesn't take no time. Thanks for tuning in.